Слезы душат мысли, жить мешают, трудно слушать. Нет, не понимаю, да, я знаю все твои секреты, как ты терпишь твердые предметы. Все же знаю, это безнадежно, но мечтаю, таю, 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 таю. Смотришь нежно, ждешь его внимания, чувства те же, но не понимаю, сколько можно жить, любя украдкой. Очень сложно скрыть твои повадки, очень трудно скрыть мои страдания. Очень неприличное желание. Слезы душат, мысли жить мешают, трудно слушать, нет, не понимаю. Да, я знаю все твои секреты, как ты терпишь твердые предметы. Все же знаю, это безнадежно, но мечтаю, таю. Мальчик-гей, будь со мной понаглей, от стыда не красней. Мальчик-гей, положи на друзей. Мальчик-гей, от меня, мальчик-гей. Мальчик-гей, будь со мной понаглей, от стыда не красней. Мальчик-гей, положи на друзей. Мальчик-гей, от меня, мальчик-гей. Смотришь нежно, ждешь его внимания, чувства те же, но не понимаю, сколько можно жить, любя украдкой. Очень сложно скрыть твои повадки, очень трудно скрыть мои страдания. Очень неприличное желание. Мальчик-гей, будь со мной понаглей, от стыда не красней. Мальчик-гей, положи на друзей. Мальчик-гей, от меня, мальчик-гей.
Wait, the mic works, right? Oh, yeah, it sure does. Oh. Hi! Hello! Hi, everybody! Konkurba! Konkurba! Dobry! Dobry dnia. Konkurba! Hyper Blowfish, thank you for the resub! Hi! Yeah, this is the first time I think I've put my hair down. Long hair. Hi! Happy Tuesday! GD, thank you for the resub! Thank you! Hi, NBG! Hi! Hello, how are you doing? Long hair love? Hi Kiba, it's been a while, glad I could catch another stream. Love you guys. Do yourself a favor and love yourself today. Yes! Please love yourself. No one else can love you as strong. You can't be loved by somebody else until you're loving yourself. Love yourself first, before you let yourself be loved by somebody else. Pitch black clothes, I'm a void. The void inside my chest. Yeah, that's not gonna be easy. Too bad. Love yourself, damn it. Love yourself. Life's too short to spend all your time moping around. Thinking, oh, I could have been born this way. Or I could have been doing this my whole life. Or I could have done that. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Why waste your time spending your whole life talking about what ifs and I should have done that? Like, you can't fucking change that. You can't change that. But I'm Polish. This is like the hardest thing to do here. Drink more alcohol and put on the femboy thigh highs. You play the cards you're dealt, exactly.
Oh, wow.
The emo dog is telling you you're gonna make it. Well, you are gonna make it. I don't know what else to tell you. You're only not gonna make it if you tell yourself that you're not gonna make it. That's like entirely a conscious decision.
Oh, wow.
Helpos, thank you for the follow. And Warts, thank you for the follow. I haven't had an activity feed for a long time, so it's been really hard to track like follows and stuff.
Wow.
Lynx, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Hi. I'm yapping today because, like, I said it last stream because it was really rainy. It's still been a rainy week. It's been a rainy, tired week. Can anyone else relate to that? Where it's just when it's just all dreary. You just like you have no energy, so you just want to keep it all mellow. So I'm mellowing out. I'm mellowing out. I have been getting decent. I've actually been getting more rest than usual. I've been sleeping kind of late lately. Usually I only sleep a couple hours. Well, I mean not usually. Just as of recent, I was sleeping only a couple hours. But now I'm like back to like sleeping like 9 hours at a time, and it's like. And the thing is I'm still going to bed like fairly early compared to what I used to. Like I used to go to bed at like 4 AM. I go to bed around 12. I get sleepy, and I fall asleep, and then I woke up at freaking 10:30 today. 10:30! How hard am I sleeping? But the thing is, though, if I, the night before, get really drunk, or like high or something, I will sleep for like 4 hours and wake up, and I'll be good. It's definitely a changing of the seasons that's getting to me. Not seasonal depression quite yet. Luckily, I think I might be able to survive the seasonal depression this year, because I've had such a good year. I think this has been the best year I've had since like I was 10 or something. Raymond, hi! Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. How you doing today, Ray? Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not gonna be real susceptible to seasonal depression, but I am kind of susceptible to seasonal dreariness. Not dreariness, drowsiness. Not dreary. Days are not dreary, days are drowsy. there's a difference. Dreary implies sad. There's still happiness to be found in rain. There's comfort, relaxation, coziness. It might dampen the motivation a little bit. That's physiological. That's less psychological. Derpy Corgi, thank you for the follow. Seasonal depression hit me pretty hard recently, which really sucks because I started a new internship at a major children's hospital, so I gotta keep my game face on at all times. I don't have the right to complain though, they have it much worse than me. I see. Well, think about it, you're making a really huge difference in the lives of those children. So, even though you're going through seasonal depression, at least every day you go to work, you can think about the fact that you're making a huge impact. And hopefully that'll give you a little hop in your step throughout the day. I'm gonna take my meds real quick. Still not on mental illness meds. I feel like I have to clarify that now. Everyone thinks I take meds for my mental health. I don't. My mental health is actually pretty stable right now. I do have mental illness, but I'm mentally stable, so I don't need meds. Hello, Kiba. I saw your post on Twitter and you seem like a sweetheart. Thank you, Derpy. Derpy Corgi, I love your name. I love Derpy. Derp needs to come back. That needs to be a whole thing again. Mental illness stable. You learn to work through it and you learn to stabilize yourself over the time. You know, you get older, you get more experience. But yeah, I take meds for they're basically hormone replacements. Is it T4 that it replaces? Which one does it replace? There's a certain hormone it replaces. Hold on, let me look it up. Yeah, T4. Yeah, it's T4 hormone. Levothyroxine, yes. I take... Let's see. Yeah, 75 micrograms. Micrograms, right? What's MCG? Micrograms? MG would kill you. G would especially kill you. G would especially kill you. Micrograms. 75. I had to pull out my other bottle because I always put my meds in this little... It's getting kind of fucked up and all scratched up, but this little cinema roll meds container. It has a divider in it. Usually I like to put painkillers in here too, but I haven't had any more painkillers to put in here. They're all up in my medicine cabinet. Yeah, basically, so I've explained it a few times. I have a autoimmune disorder, which causes a thyroid disorder. Master Abaddon, thank you for the freaking bits. Thank you. How are you, precious dog? I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, it's a autoimmune disorder called Hashimoto's, and it causes hypothyroidism. So I have to take the meds for the hypothyroidism. Thank you for the gift sub, Spackle. Thank you so much. Flork! Hi, Flork! Hi! How you doing today? You sneaking around today? Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Mr. Sock. Mr. Sock CEO. Hello, Sock Man. Hi. How are you doing today? And Mr. VTuber Feet Connoisseur is here today. Did you know my feet are like 2 feet away from the microphone? What? I'm teasing. Thank you for the follow. Tiny Wolf, I know, right? Be ASMR incoming. Here, just for you. You hear that? You hear that? Did you like that? Did you like that? That was my foot on the microphone. JK, that was just my hand. But I got you, didn't I? I got you, didn't I? I got you, didn't I? See, this is why you can't believe everything a VTuber says to you. Because she doesn't have her camera on. See? It's okay. If I get to 100k on any platform, I'll show my feet. Okay? You hear that? That's on YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter. If I hit 100k, I'll show my feet. Got it? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Promise. I pinky swear. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a cupcake in my eye.
Hello.
Excavator Fade, thank you for the follow. Ew. Ew. Yeah, the pinkie pie swear. Yeah, I do mean it. I will be there for the 100k. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, I have something exciting to tell you about in case you weren't following me on Twitter. Tomorrow is a very special day. Tomorrow's very, very special.
Hello.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna be in a concert. Hara is hosting a concert that I'm gonna be a part of. It's called Carnage Carnival. I'm gonna go live an hour before, and we're gonna just like chat a little bit, talk about it, and then I'm gonna raid you guys into it. I just want to say, please check it out. This has been cooking for a while. I know Para's been working her butt off. I've never seen Para work so fucking hard, but she's a hard worker, like crazy. What's my opinion on Trunk or Treat? I fucking hate it. It's ruined Halloween. Halloween is so bad now. Halloween's just not exciting at all. I hate Trunk or Treat. But yeah, there's a bunch of people in the concert. There's a bunch of people in the concert, and I hope you can check it out. I think she's talking about it right now on stream or something. So I just checked her Twitter and know she's live right now. But yeah, tomorrow will be the Carnage Carnival concert. And yeah, Trunk or Treat. Trunk or Treat is like this thing that started because of, I mean, not necessarily, I don't think because of COVID, maybe? I think it was amplified by COVID. It was like a thing in some areas, but like it started to become a thing everywhere because of COVID. Basically, what it is, to my knowledge, I've never been to one since it started after like I was kind of thrown out of it. But Kitty, out of my window. It's like you get a bunch of cars and have them in an area, and then the kids walk around trunk to trunk, basically, and get candy instead of house to house. Kitty, shh. I'm mad at him right now. I mean, I can't be mad at him, he's a cat, but like, you know, like the rotary curtain rods. You spin them and it opens the blinds, closes the blinds. Yeah, backseat's completely chewed one of those up. And so I'm trying to find a replacement. I can't find a replacement. I really wanted that deposit back. I really, really, really wanted that deposit back. I was doing so well. I've been here for what, 8 months? 8 months and then doing so well. Doing so fucking well. How many cats do I have? 2. Got Daxie and Bambi. Bambi is almost 16 pounds and he's 8 months old. He's a big cat. My cat, he ate my cord for my blinds, the little plastic rotary thing that opens and closes them. Yeah, we've had a few cat reveals. I mean, it's good to operate assuming that your deposit on anything, you treat it like a down payment and not a deposit. Never expect to get that money back. If you do, it's like a reward. No, it's like a big long plastic stick. And he chewed up the bottom of it. Mine doesn't have strings, thankfully. That's one thing if I ever move somewhere that has blinds with strings, I am gonna like try to tie them up or something, because I've heard that cats can like get caught in them. Cats and pets in general can get caught in them and they can like strangle themselves, so. Yeah, the stick. He chewed up the whole plastic stick. Like, I'm worried a little bit that he's consumed part of it. Yeah, I took the stick out. I wish I figured out that I could remove the stick earlier, but I'm trying to find a replacement. Yeah. I don't even know what brand these blinds are because they don't have any like tags or anything on them. Let me see. I'm gonna look again. Guess you call them a wand? It's 18 inches. I guess what I could do in that room is buy 3 of them and replace all 3 of them and hope they don't notice. I'm looking on my phone right now, see if I can find some that look somewhat close. Ooh, these kind of look close. Oh, but they're too long. Oh boy. Kitties. Oh, I went through surgery so long ago now. I went through surgery. August? At the very start of August? I'm completely healed. I've just got the scars to prove it. My scars are... I'm actually kind of sad. They're healing up too good. I don't like how well they're healing up. I want them to look... I want them to be there forever. I love scars. I am not constantly in surgery. I went through surgery once. Rip it open? Maybe. Oh yeah, that's why. That's why I keep forgetting to. I do change it. It changes itself automatically back. I'm not having surgery. I'm changing it. And hopefully it changes this time. I'm not having surgery. Not having surgery. I already had surgery months ago. Not having surgery. It's gone. It took my gallbladder. It's gone now. I think they eated it. Oh, I need Bun Bro to start. Hold on. Let's see. Let me ask Bun Bro. Expired password. What? Ah! Why? Alright. Oh, this is the wrong one. I need this one, that's why. Bun Bro, clean my living room. Bun Bro's now cleaning my living room. Hell yeah. Every announcement that has spun up has been back from surgery. That's why I keep coming in here super fast. Like, damn, woman again. Yeah, I'm taking out every single organ. Bun Bro, rub my belly. Rub my belly. Rub my belly. Interesting weight loss strat. See? It works. Actually, it genuinely does work. I have lost since my surgery 18 pounds? Wait, really? Oh my god, I have! No way! I have lost 18 pounds since my surgery. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. I know I've been losing weight, but 18 pounds from my surgery alone. That's good, yes. Because I was trying really hard to lose weight and I couldn't for a bit. It's because it was causing so much bloating and stuff. So yeah. It's pretty awesome. I'm still losing. I'm working hard. I am 5 pounds away from my goal, my initial goal weight. Though I'd like to lose a bit more and gain a bit more muscle. Yeah. I recommend getting your gallbladder out if it's causing you issues. There's something really immersive about having bangs on your model that feel like your real life bangs. I don't know, I was looking at my model, I was like, that's really immersive. There's one thing I've always wanted to try where it's like you're in VR and you make yourself wear the same clothes in real life that your model's wearing in VR for like super immersion. Let me know if you guys can hear. I don't think you guys can. I don't see my microphone picking it up. I don't think I have to worry about it. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm talking about Bun Bros vacuuming. I don't think it's only gonna do my living room, so it's not gonna come into my office. Well, I have to keep listening to make sure it doesn't get stuck. I think it's fine. But yeah, the rain's probably gonna filter it out even if it does get a little bit picked up. Have you experienced unnamed sickness after your eyes are tired from hours of VR and you sleep and look at your hands the first minute you're awake? Your eyes are tired from hours of VR, you sleep and look at your hands the first minute you're awake. I don't think so. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I do have some VR experiences. Especially if I haven't been in VR for a while, it gets really immersive for me. I think I have what would be traditionally called phantom sense, but not terminally online VR chat player phantom sense. Like it's like, yeah, phantom pain that sounds like bullshit. Like, the max that it feels like is, say, if you're in real life, say someone hovers like their hand in front of your face or above like your body somewhere. It's like that. It's like a feeling of presence, but like not like a feeling of touch, you know? It's not like a sensation of if you physically feel yourself being touched. You physically feel, it's more like you feel presence. So like, say if someone hit me in the face in VR, I'm not gonna feel someone hitting me in the face in VR. I'm probably not gonna feel anything at all. But if they put their hand up to me in VR and like carefully just like hold their hand right in front of me, like I might like be like, oh, this is kind of weird. It's almost like you're there, but that's about it. I think a lot of VR chat players over-exaggerate and lie about what they feel, but I wonder if it's like part of like maybe like trying to trick their own brains into it. Hey Kiba, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Luca? Good to see you. You hit me with the phantom fence? I don't like that sound. Hold on. I gotta check on Bumbro. Sometimes he struggles with the carpet. Fine, he's just navigating the chairs. He struggles going around those dining chairs. Yeah, phantom pain is something more like if you lose a limb. No, nothing happened. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just mellow. It's just comfy day. Guys, I'm graduating. I have no reason to graduate. I think even if it came down to it, like where like I was wanting to do something else, like say like I wanted to take time doing something else instead of streaming, I don't understand, for me at least, I don't understand the point of graduating as an independent. God hates taxes! Thank you for the membership! Thank you, thank you. Like, I don't think I'd ever close that door completely, you know? Even if I wanted to move on to something else, I wouldn't close that door. Because I feel like graduating closes the door. And when you think about it, like, YouTubers, there's been so many YouTubers all the time over the years who have decided to go on hiatuses for even for a couple years and then come back. They don't quit. They don't announce I'm leaving forever. I have no intentions of ever joining a VTuber corporation. Spackle, thank you! Actually, I can straight up tell you I will never be joining a VTuber corporation. Even if HoloLive asked me, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I would not join a VTuber corporation. I've tried it before. It's not for me. I don't like the corporate setting. It's very person to person, you know? I think I'm too much of a regular person. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm too much of a regular person to do corpo VTubing. You very much take being a public figure super seriously when you're corporate. You say that after Flork gifted subs? Thank you, Flork. Yeah, it's just I think I care too much about trying to be a regular person and trying to have regular experiences. I'm a very human to human connection kind of person. And it's not to say that like corporate VTubers are inauthentic. They're not. I don't think so. I think corporate VTubers are still authentic. It's just their position and how they have to treat their position is very different. It's a lot of professionalism, you know? And to a degree, I do maintain a level of professionalism that is kind of necessary. But I really thrive on regular human-to-human connection. This is why I never really want to blow up big, you know? I'm comfortable. Yeah, corporals monetize the social aspect, and yeah, they're still, yeah, and at the end of the day, everyone is still human, and I think everyone should be treated very, very human. Like, even, you can, like, hold the company itself to a standard, but you have to also recognize each VTuber at a corpo is also just human. I mean, I've had interactions with so many corpo VTubers over the years. They're all people. They're all people. And I think that line gets blurred a lot when you're a public figure. Which is understandable. There's a degree, I guess, of power dynamics there, but I try to bring down the power dynamic thing as much as possible. I don't know. One thing about corporate VTubing is it's not to say you can't have friends. I think they all have friends for sure. But your relationships with friends, it's a bit more difficult to maintain on a honest degree, I guess. so much secrecy, you know? And having to hide parts of yourself. I really, I prioritize, like, friendships over everything, honestly. Over jobs. Over hobbies. My relationships with friends and family are what keeps me alive, I guess, in a way. I would always pick the people I care for over anything else. I wish I didn't make a crazy face every time I take a drink. But yeah, I'll probably I need to stop saying probably. Because I know it's a for sure. I would never go VTuber corporate. I mean, one day I might go like streamer corporate in a different sense, but I can't see myself ever being part of a VTubing talent agency. It's just not for me. I think I love streaming. I love being an anime girl. And maybe you could see me kind of being traitorous to the whole VTubing what do you call it? Social norms? But I think there's just like I just prefer the whole streaming side of the world more than the idolistic traditional VTubing company practices. It's just not for me. It's a thing for people, other people, but not for me. I think that's important to recognize. That's why I say, even if Hololive approached me one day and was like, Hololive was like, you know what, we're gonna make you the next Gargura, and I'm like, no thank you. I think I've brought up before, like, some of my, like, thoughts about, like, what happens when you get way too big that I don't think I'd be able to handle. Like, I talked about this whole thing, I was like, it must be hard when you're a Hololive VTuber, for example, and you get hundreds of fan art per day, honestly. It's like, I was, like, having a whole discussion about, like, at what point does, like, fan art not feel anything anymore, right? Yeah, at what point do you feel like it's not special? Like, yeah, you can be telling yourself in your head, like, I'm super thankful for all of it. It's literally like a suffering from success kind of deal. Like, I can't help but think, like, you know, like, I can, like, empathize with, like, I mean, it's only speculation, I don't like to speculate too much, but, like, a position of, like Gargura. She was the biggest. She's the biggest English VTuber. And I, you know, I'd always scroll through, like, her art tag, and I'm like, she's getting fan art non-stop, and it's, like, not even just, like, little fan arts, it's, like, the highest quality fan art you could ever wish for. And I'd be like, I'd love just for, like, one of these artists just to make me, like, one piece of art, right? I'd be so thankful, I'd be over the moon. But then I imagine myself, like, what if I was getting hundreds of these every single day? I could be thankful. But at what point does it overwhelm you so much that it doesn't feel as special anymore? Especially at the end of the day, when you're of that size. I mean, it's not even your IP. It's not your identity. It's the company's. Once you leave one day, once you graduate, I mean, it's not yours anymore. So does she, you know, do you see it as, does she or do other VTubers up there, do they see it as them? Or do they see it as like the equivalent of a character they voice act? It's a lot to think about. When you become that large, your fans become impossible to interact with meaningfully. Yeah. Literally suffering from success. I don't know. That's heavy to think about. That's heavy to think about. I'm thankful that I get to interact with you guys in a way that I see each of your names in chat and I can put a personality and put an identity to each of you. Remember the things that you've told me. Fear. Part that I learned as a guest, yes, they're unauthentic people, inauthentic people, and rats everywhere, but the real threat is the crazies. They're not really to perceive individuals, but more like a blob. The more fans, friends, the bigger the blob, the more unhinged it becomes. Yeah. I don't want to overthink it, you know? Life will do whatever life does. Been watching your stream for like 3 years? Thank you! I really appreciate that. I love getting to know you guys for so long. I've been watching you guys for almost 5 years. Watching you. Been watching you. I blame Doro for dragging me here. Doro's a great person. Doro's a great little Polish man. Kurwa. I'm in your walls. Ah. Play Peggle. Yeah. Golden Rooster, thank you for the follow. Then that makes me kind of think about like the whole. What is parasocial? What is parasocial and what isn't parasocial? If I care about you guys, is that parasocial? Or is it that like, can you truly say that I don't know you to a degree? To a degree that it's that I can't care about you? Isn't parasocial like one-sided, right? I suppose it'd be parasocial if your streamer genuinely didn't know you, right? And you like obsessed over them. Or parasocial could be your streamer does know of you, but you take it too far. I think parasocial gets thrown around too much. I think people treat regular human interaction like it's all parasocial. I feel like that's like a thing that I see really heavily pushed in the streamer sphere above all else is like, ooh, don't get parasocial. I think they label everything parasocial. I think it's a very normal interaction. Because It's not like I don't know all of you. Some of you, I could probably safely say I don't know you very well. Especially newer people, or people who don't chat very often. I can't honestly say that I know you very well. But a lot of you, I mean, I've known you guys for, a lot of you for more than a year, more than 2 years maybe, even more than that. Because you chat in my stream every day, and I know who you are, you come hang out in the Discord. Yeah, it's more realistic to know people with a small to medium-sized community. And that's another thing is, I think people treat... I think that people treat smaller VTubers too much like big VTubers. You know? Lion Shield, thank you for the follow. I know people sometimes treat me like I am like the equivalent of, you know, VTubers who stream on Twitch to 2,000 people. Right? Or even people will treat people who have like 15 viewers in their chat like their equivalent to those VTubers as well. And it's just like, when you think about it, it's like anyone right now could turn on a stream. And are they less of a human? Are they perceived less of human the moment they start streaming? Like, take you, for example, you, the viewer listening, right? John Japan, thank you for the 5 gift memberships, thank you so much! Say, like, one of you watching the stream right now decides for the very first time that they're gonna go live. And, you know, maybe they get, like, a really lucky recommendation to people, and they get 20 viewers in on their first stream. Are you suddenly more unpersoned than someone else watching the stream with you right now who's not streaming? That's something I think about a lot, because sometimes I do really care. I said it on Twitter the other day. I was like, I really appreciate that Fun Bites treat me like a person, because for the most part, you guys do treat me like a person, and I very much appreciate that. Because there's sometimes where it's just awkward, where it's like, say I'll be like chilling out and hanging with the Bun Bites and whatnot, and then a new Bun Bite will come in, and sometimes they'll be like, oh, talking about me, like, oh, did you guys, like right in front of me, like, Kiba, did you guys see Kiba's clip today? That was such a funny moment. Or guys, or like sometimes I've had a few times where it's like, you know, like maybe I'll be talking about something, playing a game or giggling about something, and they chat like in front of me, like, guys, Kiba's doing so and so. Kiba just did so and so. Did you hear what Kiba said? That was so like, you know, trying to treat me like I'm like a zoo animal or something. And I know they don't mean bad by it. But I'd much rather be treated just like some regular person and held to a regular standard, and if I'm being annoying, be told, hey, shut the fuck up, you're being annoying. Yeah. Chat Kiba talked about us, did you hear that? I do what I do because I enjoy it. I happen to make a living out of it. But if that come to an end and I couldn't make a living out of it, I'd try to do it on a hobby level, you know? Because I just love doing this. I love streaming. That's why I haven't... most people, I feel like, if they were in my position, they probably would have quit. I've had a lot of pressure over the years. But I've never quit because I enjoy doing it way too much. And I need to pee now. I need to go pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna whoop whoop. BRB. So I noticed this really annoying little line. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. BRB. Oh, hell yeah, great news! My vodka just shipped. Hell yeah. I got more vodka. I got 2 more bottles of Polish vodka. Kurwa. She's... I've been saying... I can't stop saying it that way. Vodka. Vodka. I love vodka. Vodka, vodka, vodka. Vodka, vodka, vodka. I drink vodka every day. Bobor kurwa. Vodka, vodka. I love driving in my car, and the road is not so far. When I came to Poland, I thought my car was stolen. It was my favorite truck. I say fucking kurwa much. Kurwa, Czech version. Yeah, true, true. Kurwa. He was Polish confirmed. 3%. 3% Polish. I am mostly German and Czech. Polish vodka. You boost those numbers, just drink vodka. Hell yeah. I like it so much better. I normally don't care about the flavor, but the flavor is just so much better than other vodkas I've had. Yeah, Kiba's German and Czech confirmed. Yeah! You've always been an honorary Pole. I love Poland! I love Poland. Less burn? I don't think so. I mean, kind of. I think so, I guess. I mean, the thing is, it's less expensive than my Swedish vodka, but my Swedish vodka is kind of nasty. I kind of don't like it. I did get, this time around, I did also get the bison grass. To give that one a try. Rayford, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Oh, by the way, I noticed you're getting more comfortable sharing pics on Twitter. I kind of saw it as a sign and got more comfortable with us. Yourself and us. Is that kind of correct? I think so. It's a mix of a lot of things. I mean, one, I did want to show off cosplays and stuff because you guys bought me cosplays I wanted to show off. But also, I'm feeling really confident in my skin lately. I feel very confident in my skin lately and it feels nice. For once, I think I'm starting to love myself physically. It's still hard, but I'm trying. You're pretty, thank you. You didn't change my name to Remy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can change your name on Twitch, but on my other chat it doesn't change. Swedish. Svenska. Hasn't been good for a damn 20 years. I see. Good to know. God, I need my new headset so bad. My current headset doesn't fit properly on my head anymore. It's all fucked up somehow and it gives me the worst headache ever. I have not been on my PC as much recently. I've just been mostly like going around and doing house chores and stuff and using my phone instead because of my headset. My headset hurts my head. Surprised you started stream so early to have the time change yet? That's not until this next week. Time changes on, hold on. November 2nd. Yes. Yeah, and the 2nd is when it changes. In America. Yeah, the new headset is the same one I already have. I've had this one for like the last 5 years. It's a good headset. Good enough that I'd get another one, so I'm getting another one. But yeah, if you're coming in here late tomorrow, I'm gonna be participating in a concert. Para's hosting a concert, Carnage Carnival. Let me actually, might as well just link you guys the tweet real quick. I'll link you guys the most recent trailer for it. There you go. I'm gonna check that out. I've also got limited time merch. I need to keep pushing it. I have merch until November 30th. Limited time. We've got a plushie that it's a handmade Bun Bite plushie. This is your only time to get it. If you want a Bun Bite plushie, now's the chance to get it until the 30th. Next month there's also Daki Makura, NSFW Daki Makura cutting board. Please check it out. Please, please, please. That's a collab with Capitalist Trade Guild. We've been working really hard on it, so please check it out. Yeah, I apologize that I haven't really been wanting to stream games as of late. I feel like I hit this once a year where like games just suddenly become unappealing. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know. It's just like sometimes games just become unappealing once a year, and then I take a little break, and then I get really back into gaming. So I'm prioritizing yaps for right now. It sucks because I wanted to do some horror games this month, but like horror games, every time I just think about it, I'm just like, ah, what a drag. I'd rather talk. I'd rather talk to you guys. The R18 is just both the dockies are the adult version. If you're in the Discord server and you go to the announcements, you can see the NSFW version of the docky if you prefer to take a look at it before you purchase it. Raimi! Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Last videos of the month. Since we're being sentimental, it's extremely fun having you around. You've had it rough, but we kept fighting, and honestly, I can't be any more grateful. Your contribution to why I kept pushing my art and animation is still ways to go. We can go forward while acting like a friend. All of us, we can keep doing our best too. That's really sweet. I'm glad that I could be such motivation for you. You guys motivate me every day, so I'm glad that I can at least a little bit return the favor because you guys have done so much for me. If you're not in the game, it's hard to hide on stream. Yeah, I've had a few people say that in Maros, or it's like, I can tell you're not having fun. Don't push yourself to try to play. And I get it. I get it. Oh, hi there. Hello, Link. Hello. Welcome to the stream. First impression of your stream was an ASMR stream, and Yap stream is peak, especially with the rain and max relax. Yes, actually, I agree. I love the rain sounds. I was like, what do I wanna choose for today's yapping music? I was like, maybe I should add a little rain. A little rain would be nice. Yeah. A little rain. Been working really hard lately, trying to get a bunch of stuff squared away, because I've talked about it a couple times, but come spring after my brother gets married, I am going to be moving. I'm gonna be moving. Big move. Moving somewhere super cool, which I'm really excited about. I'm hoping that I can actually touch some more grass. This is my goal. That's my New Year's resolution for 2026, is I'm gonna touch a lot of grass. I started a new chapter. I wanted to move sooner, but I need to wait for my my brother to get married, so it's like way easier. He gets married end of March, and so he is having his wedding nearby. Not too nearby. I mean, it's still kind of a distance, but it's close enough to me and close enough to the family. You're such a soothing voice. I almost fell asleep while driving. Pay attention! Don't fall asleep, please! Please don't fall asleep! Please pay attention! Please! You can't come to future streams if you're dead! But yeah, that'll give me like a month buffer between traveling for the wedding and moving. But I'll be even further away from family, so someone's playing loud music. What the hell? What's their car? I hate when people do that. I hate when people they're like I'm gonna install these freaking speakers in my car to make the bass super loud so everybody can hear it. Your child. But yeah. It's always just like some rap stuff, and it's like the thing I can't stand about rap is not the rap itself. I hate rap for a very specific reason. Just not rap itself, like not the act of rapping, but like rap music. I hate it because I can't stand the instrumentals. I can't stand the snares. One thing that I could not stand is being in school and, you know, like, say we have a little work time to, like, work on our homework and stuff. You'd have people with their headphones in, and their music wouldn't leak through, but the one thing that would leak through is the snares from their rap music. It's or whatever, like, that high pitch drum sound. I can't stand it. I hate it so much. Rat music? No, I love rat music. Rat. 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 Rats. Rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Jenny, thank you for the follow. Rats, rats, we are the rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way, and Michael, been such a good boy this year. Oh my god. Good boy. I got like into that perfect voice. I was like, how could I not say that out loud? I was like, I had the perfect tone, the perfect rasp, you know, like, I was like, good boy. Guys, so Crumb's not here. What are we doing? What? Can I get in on the deets for this year? Anyone DM me on Discord? Link. Are you corrupting Crumb? No, I would never. Stinkies are very loud and adamant. They're like, please do not corrupt our Oshi. That's what Stinkies sound like. No, don't corrupt our Oshi. No. I'm calling you out. Love you guys. I'm calling you out. Crumb Shots is iconic, though. You have such a good voice, thank you. It took me a long time to get comfortable with it. I don't feel like it was necessarily... I feel like to a degree there was putting on a voice, right? But there was also a degree of naturalness that came with it. Like, I naturally put on a voice. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I strained myself to fit a voice. It's like naturally I'd see me on the screen, the anime girl on the screen, right? And I get in the zone. It's almost like a customer service voice. It's more like a, I don't know. It's not to say the voice itself is unnatural, because I feel like my entire vocal range is extremely natural. I don't strain. Yeah. But I feel like I on top of it, might have put on a bit of a voice. Now I'm just comfortable enough that, along with growing up a little bit, my voice has kind of matured a little bit over the years too. It's like a mix of that and then just letting my guard down. I'm just more myself now. You know? I used to think that people would hate my real voice. Like, I felt like people wouldn't watch me. There is one thing I did change about myself over the years that was a conscious decision to keep pushing myself, and that was my laugh. I still hate my laugh, but I hate my old laugh worse, which is why I can't watch old clips of myself. My old laugh drove me insane to listen to. I actively went out of my way to change my laugh, but you know, I would never take that back. I don't regret losing my fucking hyena laugh. I couldn't stand listening to myself. At least it makes my watching VODs back a little bit more bearable. Yeah, moral of the story, be true to yourself. Exactly. I think there was a time when I was corporate, which I'm not afraid to honestly say. I let my guard down, and I tried to be a little bit more me. And you know, I understand now as an adult reflecting back, who can like reflect back and put myself in people's shoes. I can see how it was jarring, but I had such a negative reaction to dropping the voice that I try to revert, but like there's no going back. But it was like weird as I had a lot of confidence issues up until like the last year-ish. I was always trying to people please throughout my VTubing career. Like, make this change to try to appeal to more people. Oh, these people are mad at me, so I gotta change this to appeal to them. But now these people are upset because I changed to that, and now I gotta appeal to them. It's just like I was just fucking fighting myself all the time, trying to make everybody happy all the time. It's just, you can't make everybody happy. And when you get to a point where you're like trying to people please all the time, you're making yourself unhappy, then everyone realizes you're unhappy and you're not having fun and you're not motivated and you're not streaming anymore, and it's very noticeable. It's like you're just like you're shooting yourself in the foot too. But now I'm like, I can be myself, I can be cringe, I can be free, I can talk about all my interests, I can just be myself, and no one judges me for it. I mean, people do judge me for it. My community doesn't, because my community, they either stay and enjoy me for who I am, or they get filtered. And that's one thing I had to get more comfortable with over the years, is filtering people. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I did tell you guys, though, that I was a furry a long time ago, when I was groomed. And it gave me it gave me not a bad impression of furries as a thing. It gave me a bad impression of furries as a fandom. The furries as people. I feel like the good ones are few and far between versus the masses. That's my opinion. So there can be good furries, but my image of furries as a community itself is tainted. I don't have anything particularly against furries as a concept, like anthropomorphic animals. I can see a furry art and be like, yeah, that's cute. But like, my concern is the people and not the creation. I guess. I've been in a lot of fandoms. It's just the furry fandom in particular that upset me the most. But yeah, I like that I can just be myself now. And I'm not afraid to filter anymore. I do frequent filters in my Discord, teehee. I filter everybody by coming in and saying some fucked up shit. And if you don't like it, you get out. Testing the waters. What pin were you supposed to check again? Fourth one down. The censored one. Uncensored. I miss DeviantArt in the 2010s. DeviantArt used to be peak. DeviantArt was literally art MySpace. I miss customizing my page. Hi, Ruber! The issue is a desire to be a fetishized version of yourself. I love the way you worded that, actually. I'll be honest, you scared me off before, but I have a high tolerance for cybersecurity risks, so you spooked me bad on just the right note. Well, maybe it helps you get your shit together. It helps you get your OBSEC together. If I get murdered one day by a crazy stalker, I just hope they're hot. Like, if you're not hot and you're gonna stalk me and kill me, just don't. Please. Can you please just, like, respect me enough to be hot? At least put on the ghost face mask. But I want you to have muscles. Please have muscles. I'm really into muscular men. My TikTok feed is all Russian TikToks because a majority of the people who do the muscle thirst traps are Russian dudes. I hope that's encouragement for all the bun bites to go work out. You should all get swole. And be Russian? No, being Russian's not a requirement. Slavic men can be super scary. Slavic men intimidate me. Send biceps? Send biceps? Send biceps? In the good way? It depends. Sometimes in the good way, but sometimes in the bad way. Sometimes Slavic men can be like, at least stereotypically, can be emotionally unavailable. That's what I've seen. Where can you send our thirst traps? You gotta at me on Twitter. You gotta have that confidence. You gotta have that confidence to post it publicly and then at me on Twitter. That's what makes it better. That's what makes it hotter. Yeah, bulk up, eat 6 eggs. Bulk up, eat 6 eggs. Yeah, you're allowed to at me on Twitter. Is there some hidden rule I don't know about adding the streamer? My dick is big. My dick is very big. My dick is big. About DMs? No thank you. I kind of keep my DMs to, like, close friends, if possible. I started feeling weird lately about surface level friendships. Maybe it's just growing up. Yeah, you can draw wolf hentai. I have an NSFW tag if you want to use it. It's not safe for a woo. If you want to do that, you're free to. I don't feel weird about NSFW art. It's like art of my OC. It's like, hell yeah, it's sick as fuck, dude. A few friends is greater than a bunch of acquaintances. Yeah, I agree. Surface level friendships are exhausting. I think the way I kind of treat friendships kind of in an autistic way. I'm really autistic about the way I am friends with people. I think that's why you don't see me collaborate with VTubers a lot, because I don't try to well, I mean, not just friendships. I'm not just autistic about friendships. I'm autistic about social relationships in general.
Oh, wow.
I don't like to put myself out there for like collabs and stuff because I don't know, I just don't like. I get that there's a whole business aspect of it, but I don't like I don't like getting socially involved with people unless I'm like actually their friend. Yeah, networking is really hard for me. It's not that there's anything wrong with networking, it's just the way I treat the way I socialize, I guess. Yeah, I really, really like genuine connections. Like, for example, a lot of the people that I've collaborated with in VTubing, is a result usually directly of a friend introducing me to a friend, and then us forming a connection. Rather than, like, DMing someone that I like on Twitter and being like, hey, you wanna collab? That's how I met, like, Elio and Cupid. I met them through Crumb. Hi, kitty. How did I meet Crumb? I mean, I've known Crumb as a VTuber for quite a while. I don't remember exactly how we started talking though, but we started talking first before we collabed ever. Crumb and I used to play like Overwatch and stuff together. I know I was Crumb's first collab. I think she invited me. I think so, at least. It's been a long time. It's kind of crazy how many years have gone by. Did Crumb know about your former life? I don't know. I don't think so right away. How long are you planning to stream today? I don't know, maybe not too long. I do have a couple things I want to get done before the sun sets. Gotta go take care. See you later, Amy. But yeah, we also played Apex. Back when Apex was still tolerable. Yeah, gay sex legends. I haven't played Apex in... I think last time I played Apex was probably with Crumb anyways. Which is crazy. So yeah, I've really not played Apex in years. I'm mad that we don't have Titanfall 3 too, don't worry. Apex really fell off. Like, it's just straight up bad now. Hey, no, don't diss battle royales because I love Minecraft Hunger Games. Minecraft Hunger Games is goated. Have you tried Rainbow Six Siege? I have. I used to play it for a little bit. Wasn't particularly good at it though. It was fun. I am gonna play Battlefield 6. You can't stop me. I'm gonna try it out. I'm just waiting to get it because it's $70. It's $70 and I don't have $70 that I'm willing to spend on a game right now. Yes, it's a tax write-off, but still... Let's still... I did hear about the Halo Combat Evolved remaster. It's stupid. I'm sorry. I don't understand remastering your remaster. I just don't get it. I don't understand 6-7. Is this a sign I'm getting old? I don't get it. 6-7. It's some rap music reference? Of course it is. There's no meaning? In the future, humor will be automatically generated. How is your hand still on that horn? That was like 30 seconds of someone laying their hand on the horn. Hold still, kitty. Where are my clippers? Where are my clippers? Where the frick is my clippers? He's got a hairball. My clippers not in here. I always keep my clippers in here. What the freak? Oh, there they are. Where's that hairball? There it is. Got it. Just like that. There it is. Taken care of. He's a ragdoll. He gets big hairballs no matter how many times I brush him every single day. At this point, I've given up with ragdolls. No matter how many times you brush them, it's just better to cut it out. That's what I've learned. Just cut it out. Since when does it show latency on Twitch? I just noticed that. I've never seen that. My latency is 4.21 seconds. I never seen that before. Oh, there's a kitty forcing himself into my... He forces himself into my lap. He throws his whole body weight directly into my lap. It gets as heavy as possible and shoves his body straight into my lap. Hi, kitty. Are you comfortable? Oh, I love you. Yeah, I love you. Kitty's so desperate for love. He's making biscuits out of my boobies. Thank you, kitty. Meow. My kitties are doing good. And now he's sucking on his arm. Typical. I'm wearing all black today, you motherfucker. You are gonna get white kitty hair all over my black clothes. Have you no shame? You little gooner. Don't put your paws on my nose, mister. Take your paws off my nose this second. Mwah. Mwah. You are fluffy. You're so big fluffy boy. I love you. Alright, see you later, alligator. You're too big. You are 16 pounds, basically. He is 15.1. He might even weigh more now. He was 15.7 pounds last time I measured. He's 8 months old. He's gonna get so heavy. Big fucking cat. Big. He's like the size of a fucking dog. I use him for squats. I use him for squats. I don't think I could bicep curl him. He weighs more than I do. He doesn't fit in my lap. He straight up doesn't fit in my lap. Yeah, I'm sure he's not a white Maine Coon. He's Mochi's nephew. And Mochi is the nephew of my cat Mac. And Bambi is bigger than Mac. And Mac is 14 years old. And Bambi's 8 months old. And Bambi's bigger than Mac. I think he's gonna be like 25 pounds. At least. And they grow for 4 years. Ragdolls grow for 4 years. Yeah, he's a big boy. Soon I'm gonna be riding him instead of taking my car anywhere. He'll be my personal mount. My fantasy mount. Hope Kiba and the Bunbroods have a safe and happy Halloween. I wish Halloween was a thing. I'm probably gonna spend all of Halloween drinking or something. What are you guys doing for Halloween? Ooh, I should watch a movie. That's a good idea. Watch a movie for Halloween. Can't drink because you're on antibiotics. I'm so sorry. Yeah, beer hangout. Waiting for Halloween to pass to sweep all the discounted candy. I love doing that, except I don't like Halloween anymore. Tremors? Yeah, if you want to come to the VR chat meetup, make sure you join the Discord server and have the sub role. Going with my brother to take my nephew and niece trick-or-treating. That's nice. I hope one day I get nephews or nieces or something. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but it'd be cool. I'd be a cool aunt. I've always wanted to go. I want to go to Spirit Christmas. I don't know where they have those locations at, but they're not anywhere near me. I want to go to a Spirit Christmas. Yeah, it's a thing now. I am not going to trick-or-treating. I've not gone trick-or-treating in like a decade. Yeah, Spirit Christmas is a new thing. They've even got like Christmas, Halloween decor and Spirit Christmas. Holidays just in general are so bleak now. It's such a shame. It's not even like a growing up thing, it's just like a changing of the times thing. We need to try harder. We need to bring it back. Maybe this generation will regret so much losing our childhood version of holidays that when we all have children, we'll work hard to try to give our children what we had, and then it'll like recess, you know? That'd be nice. I think that's possible. I'm really hoping that Gen Alpha is like a blip. That's like my big hope. Because I see like, we know when it comes to like Gen Alpha education, people are like, oh shit, all the stuff that we're doing is raising a bunch of idiots. We're raising the stupidest generation ever, so maybe it'll like revert and go the other direction and be like, let's work hard to like not repeat this, you know? That's what I'm hoping happens. So tired. How am I so tired? I slept so much last night. How do our clocks change this weekend? How does it work? I get fall back, so we said if it's 5 p.m. it's gonna become 4 p.m. So that's why it becomes so dark so early. That seems stupid. Let's do away with daylight savings. Let's get rid of it. Isn't like the whole point of it is like for farmers? So farmers have more daylight in the morning. Why do we still have it? I want it gone. Stupid. So I can't stop yawning. It's so stupid. On a station in Hawaii, they didn't do daylight savings at all. Sounds like a good thing. I'm sorry, I can't stop yawning. I'm yawning so much it's making my jaw hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to do dishes. I need to do dishes. I need to fold my laundry. Oh. I hope Bunbro did a good job vacuuming my living room. I'm gonna be mad if I go in there and there's still fucking tumbleweeds of cat hair. I had it vacuum like 3 times yesterday. The first time, and then the second time I realized it didn't make like a floor plan of the apartment, so I had to make a floor plan, and then I went and had it do like my living room again. Cause that's where I have all my rugs, and the rugs collect the cat hair. The rest of it's like hardwood floor, except for the bedrooms. But it just doesn't like to pull the cat hair up. See, us yawning is contagious over the net. I'm sorry! I'm so tired! I got tears in my eyes. I'm so sorry. Can't nap, I've got so much to do. Got so much to do. So much to accomplish. Oh, I do need to do ab reps. That's true. Yeah, my ravioli, it's really good. That's what I've been eating on this week. My crock pot meal of the week. I seasoned the fuck out of that chicken. Tastes so good. Basically, I wish I had all my seasonings like off the top of my head. I could probably post a recipe later, but I seasoned the fuck out of my chicken, added some like pasta sauce. I added some heavy cream. And then I cooked it for like 3 hours on high, and then last like 50 minutes I added the ravioli. It turned out really good. I was worried that the ravioli would just not turn out right, but it turned out just amazing, honestly. I've never made pierogies. Yeah, crockpots are good for lazy meal planning. You don't have to cook every day. You can just cook once and then you got food for a week. Highly recommended. If you live on your own, get a crock pot. Go on TikTok. Look up some recipes. Make some foods. TikTok's really good for recipes, by the way. Think about how many women are on TikTok, and then think about how many recipes you could get off of TikTok. Makes sense. One man's food for a day is Kiba's food for a week. I mean, honestly, I can't eat much anymore, dude. Ever since I got my gallbladder out, I hardly eat. I also went from, you know, like, mildly disliking sweets to, like, I straight up can't eat sweets. So I eat, like, a meal a day, and then I have, like, Monster. But a few times I've tried to get, like, sweets, like, I'll get, like, a donut somewhere, or, like a slice of pie, or, like, a cookie from somewhere, and I just can't eat it. I take a bite, and I'm like, ugh. Like, it's not even, like, I can't, stomach a whole thing. It's like, I can't even, I just straight up, like, once it hits my mouth, it doesn't taste good anymore. I don't know.
Hello.
Naya, thank you for the follow. I got plain donuts, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the plain donuts. And I love donuts. Donuts are, like, my favorite. But it doesn't seem to apply too much to drinking my calories, because I can still get myself what is essentially a milkshake from Starbucks and down that shit. I want Starbies, but it costs me like $20 to get Starbies because I have to order it online, and it comes out to being like $20. I'll get my license in the coming months. I have driver's ed soon, and then I'll get my license, and then I can actually just drive myself to Starbies. I'm not gonna learn manual. I tried. First time around that I learned how to drive, I tried to learn how to drive manual. Never again. It's too short to hit the pedals, use my hand, look over the dash, and pay attention to all of that all at once. Skill issue. Yeah, there's a skill issue there, for sure. Manuals are cool, but they're dead breed. Yeah, everyone's like, you gotta learn manual. You never know if an emergency situation that you're gonna have to drive manual, except a majority of cards now are, like, they're all automatic. Like, I'd sooner call an Uber than drive someone's random manual car. Also, my life goal is to become a passenger princess one day, so I'll find a man to drive me around. can push start if the battery isn't all there. No, I drive them crazy. Okay, gamers. I guess I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out and then I'm gonna get all my household chores done. I'll actually fold all my laundry. Make my bed. That's something I've been meaning to do. I wanna make my bed. Wash my sheets, I need to make it, so. Good night. Otsukurwa. Get some caffeine. No! I'm out of coffee pods. I need to get some more coffee pods. I'm gonna have to order some coffee pods. I like Dunkin's coffee pods. My ninja. You get more coffee pods. Alright. Otsukurwa! See you guys. Goodbye.